What's good, YouTube? You already know it is your boy dog. Come and catch another video, man. And today I'm bringing y'all boys a story time, man. Listen, y'all want another story time after this? This is gonna be at probably like 2K subscribers, yeah. For every 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a story time. But we finna hop straight into this, man. This is about the time that me and my homeboy, well, used to be homeboy, got chased by a car, man. I'm telling you. I really thought we was gonna get shot up and killed that night. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. But I'm gonna give y'all the full breakdown of the story. So it's about, I believe it's about 2014. About 2014, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It's just a normal Saturday night, man. Saturday. And you know what I'm saying? We was already planning on going to the movies. See, he wasn't planning on, you know what I'm saying, going to the movies with me. But he was just gonna come up there with me anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's just how homeboys roll and stuff. Because I had this specific girl, you know what I'm saying, I was finna meet up there. And we had already talked all day about how we was gonna go to the movies and this and that, etc., etc. And yeah, so we had it planned. I think it was gonna be about 6:30. We was gonna go to the mall and just chill out, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know that's what you do when you go into the mall and stuff. You go to the mall and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You just chill, walk around until it's time for them to close the mall down, then the movies open up. So yeah, pretty much we ain't do that, you know. I got there a little late, so I got there about, I'm gonna say maybe 8:30, 9 or something. So yeah, man, I show up, and let me tell you, I show up at the movies, man, cause things already started to go downhill when I seen this. I show up at the movies, and this girl done already, you know what I'm saying, already hugged up with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at me and my homeboy looking at each other, and I'm like, do you see what I'm seeing right now? So yes, I'm looking over there, cause you know you got the little what you call it, the booth that you go and get your tickets at, and you stand in line. So you know it's about 10-12 people in line, and I'm calling her looking for her and stuff, and she answering the phone talking like she by herself. So she tell me where she at, and I look in the direction, and she there hugged up with another dude. So I'm like, I'm sitting there looking for her. So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I call her back and I say, who you with? She tell me some, why? I'm like, what? Why? So you know what I'm saying? I'm constantly asking when I already know. So I see she just constantly, you know what I'm saying, keep on lying to me. So I'm like, all right, okay, cool. I see how we doing things. So at that point, I had decided, you know what, man, she done already done this. So I hang up the phone in her face. So then me and him, we decided, we like, man, we done already bought our tickets. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, we might as well just go ahead and watch the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done paid what, $10, $15 for a ticket. So I'm like, man, hey, we finna watch this movie. So we was about to get in line and stuff, but then these polices come in, man. All these, the security guards and all this, they tripping, saying, I think they said, what did they say? I think they said something about, we gonna kick y'all out if y'all keep doing all this talking and being all loud like this. Cause you know, when you up in the mall and stuff in the movies, man, it's a lot of people up in there that just they so childish. Like, they was very childish, just doing a lot of things. So pretty much we got kicked out the movies, with that being said. So what happened was, after that, I'm sitting here thinking, because I believe my mama took us to the movies, if I'm not mistaken. Either his daddy or I'm not even sure. I believe my mama had to take us, because I wouldn't have went if I would have known like we was gonna have a ride there and a ride back. So if I ain't mistaken, I believe my mama took us up there, but probably then his daddy probably did, but it doesn't matter at this point. So yeah, man, I told him, I thought for sure he said his daddy was gonna be able to pick us up. So man, I'm like, okay, we finna have a ride, go and call your daddy. So he calling his daddy, he ain't answering. I think he's asleep. Not even answering, he's asleep. I'm talking about knocked out, because keep in mind, it's about 12 o'clock at night. Because we was waiting up in there for a minute, and the movie didn't start till around, I think, 10:30, something like that. So we sitting up in there just talking and stuff, and then not knowing we was going to have to leave. And Yeah, this man called his daddy and he ain't answering. I called my mama. She like, nah. And I couldn't blame her for saying nah because she ain't finna get out no 12. So she like, nah. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, man, it's 12 something at night, about 12:10, 12:20 at night. I'm like, man, I do not want to walk because I know what happens when you walk. So from the mall to his house, because that's where we was going back, because me, it was no chance we was walking back to my crib. I live too far away from the mall. And he lived relatively close, but far on foot. So, man, we walk in there. We done walked out. It's cold. Keep in mind, it's cold. I'm talking about it's frostbite type cold. Blowing, you know what I'm saying? Blowing the cold air type cold. So, man, we walking. You know what I'm saying? We walking, chilling. Just constantly walking, just talking, just doing regular stuff. Walking, then he got his, you know what I'm saying, got his music playing. And I'm walking, watching my surroundings and everything. So we see a couple cars pass. We finally on this street close to his house. Like, it's like a straight shot to his house. But it's like still some blocks down, like maybe 10 blocks away. But it's a straight shot to his house on the street. So we walking on the street, and you know what I'm saying? Cars passing, like I said. But then came this navy blue Dodge Charger. Okay, so we walking. It's just us two on the street, nobody else, just us and that navy blue Charger. So it's driving, and I'm like, okay. I started to notice that it started to slow down, and I'm sitting here walking, chilling, and tell me why the car slows down, right? Like, okay, so look, when you're on the sidewalk and it's the road. So yeah, the car stopped just like this. And let me tell you, I'm sitting there staring at the car, and the car looking at me like this. I'm talking about we just looking at each other like this. And the car sitting there looking at me. It got 10 on it, so I can't see who in it, how many people in it, what they doing, nothing. Can't see none of it. I just see the car sitting there staring at me, and I'm staring at it. Cause I stopped. The one it stopped, I'm like, what's up? Like, what's going on? I'm like, I'm not even trying to approach somebody and fighting or nothing like that. I'm just like, what's going on? I'm just sitting there staring like, why would I run? Or why would I just walk off or something if it's staring at me? Like, I'm trying to make sure, trying to let them know, like, you got the wrong person or something. Okay. Tell me why. I'm sitting there looking at the car. Whole time, my homeboy gone. I'm talking about running like Hussein, but I'm talking about gone. When I say he's gone, I'm sitting there at the car. He's literally maybe 15, 20 feet ahead of me running. I'm talking about sprinting. I'm talking about sprinting fast. And then, okay, so the car stopped. And after it was stopped, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it rolled off. Rolled off real slow. And I'm thinking, oh, all right, man, we straight. You know what I'm saying? This is all grave. It's all good. They got the wrong person. I told him, I said, don't run, man. We ain't done nothing. And I'm like, okay. I'm smiling, you know what I'm saying? We laughing. And then the worst case happens. Man, let me tell you. I look back when we're walking, and the car does this. I'm thinking it's gone. Gets that right, goes into somebody's yard and backs back and starts punching it. When I say me and him, soon as I looked at him, I said, oh no, it's turning around, let's go. When I say I get the running through these woods, bro, it was some woods it's some woods right through there. We hit that left, we get to running through these woods. We running in front of people's yards and stuff. I'm talking about we running through woods and stuff, and we stopped. So we hide in the woods. And we sitting there hiding in the woods, and we looking at the car, and we see the car just constantly, you know what I'm saying? It's constantly circling blocks, and it's going real fast. It just constantly I'm talking about circling blocks, just in the same area where they know we are at. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, if the car going all the way up there, we got to make a break for it and get as far as we can. So tell me why we get to running and we stop. We just start walking. Next thing I know, the car coming again. I'm talking about going fast. And here comes the funny part, y'all. After that, we had cut into somebody's backyard again. And tell me, man. Tell me why, man, we running. And he jumps on it's like a caulk fence, like an iron fence. but it's low, but it's like it can catch a body, if you know what I mean. He jumps on the fence and his body gets caught on the fence and get caught on the fence. Tell me why I do the same thing. I do the same thing. I get caught on the fence right with him, and he looks at me and says, he looks at me, laughs and said, you done it too, didn't you? I'm looking at dude shaking like, bro, this ain't nothing to laugh about, cuz like we running for our lives right now. And so, man, we sitting here constantly running, bro. Like we constantly running after that, you know what I'm saying? And the car, it circles around, you know what I'm saying? It stops and it stays in this one spot. So finally we get ahead of the car, and we go, and then because we had to take a whole different route. It was normally a straight shot to his house, but we had to take a whole different route. So what we did was we cut through these, you know what I'm saying? We cut through these it's like a back road right there, and then it's like some woods too. So we cut through that, and we went through an alternate way, bro. We had to switch up the ways because that car wasn't going to stop till it found us. So pretty much after that, we done ran, and we walking through a different trail and stuff, and I think we see the car again, and man, we had to squat, get on our bellies. I'm talking about lay down in the grass in somebody's yard because we thought we seen the car again. And yeah, after that, you know what I'm saying, we walked to his dad's crib, and after that, we couldn't just go up in his daddy's house at like what, 4:30, something like that. His dad is gonna be way too suspicious of us. So what we did was we literally had to get in his dad's car and sleep. Went to sleep about, it was maybe 2:33 when we finally made it back. About 2:30 in the morning, man. And we had to sleep in his daddy's car till about 5. And hold on, not to mention this, I forgot to even add this. Whole time we running, whole time we running, I'm on the phone with a girl. I forgot all about that. I meant to say that I had to hang up the phone the whole time we was running and stuff. I was on the phone because, you know, back then you stayed on the phone. Like if y'all had a strong relationship, anything like that, y'all was on the phone 24/7, no matter what y'all was doing, no matter if y'all was in the store, anywhere, man. Because I had, you know what I'm saying, some backup plans just in case old girl didn't work out like I said, which she didn't. But man, I'm sitting here on the phone. I was on the phone the whole time while I was running and stuff, and didn't even notice, and had to hang up on the girl. But further on from that, yeah, we slept, you know what I'm saying, we slept up in his daddy car, and slept up in there, and then went in his house, man. Let me tell y'all, we got out, you know what I'm saying, we made it out alive. But I vowed to never ever run again, man. I mean, not run again, but walk like that at night again, man, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous, y'all. It's dangerous, man. But listen, if you guys enjoyed this story time, man, at 2K subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna drop another story time, man. And y'all let me know what story times y'all want me to drop, man, in the comment section. But it's your boy the Underdog, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.